Guys, welcome to my corner with Momoti. So today we are going to talk to matriculants. Yay! My favorite people. So if you are doing matric, or you have a sibling who's doing matric, or you have a child who's doing matric, please take a pen and write down all these things I am about to tell you. When you get to matric, sometimes really it becomes overwhelming because now everyone has expectations of you and you also have expectations of yourself. Each and every year on the 1st of April, most universities open their applications for the following year in which you will be doing your first year. So I have a few tips that I know and a few trends that I've seen from people that apply. So I'm going to be giving you tips. What I need you to do is to take a pen and a paper or a book. The first thing that you need to do is to write the career that you want. For example, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a chartered accountant, write it down. In that way, you will be able to choose a course that you're going to do, right? You're going to write your course. I always advise people to prepare for the stars. What do I mean by preparing for the stars? If you don't make it to the moon, at least you will fall among the stars, right? Yes. The moon can be your bachelor, can be your distinctions and all that. The stars can be your diploma and it can be your higher certificate. So prepare for everything. Close all doors. I'm not saying that you're going to fail. I'm not saying that you're not going to achieve your bachelor, but you need to prepare yourself. You're going to write a list of universities that you're going to study at. Check if the course that you're looking for are there. Most universities, when you apply, they will give you a maximum of 4 courses that you can choose from, or 3. So you're going to write 5 for me in case you get a bachelor. So you're going to write 5 courses, write them down, write the universities next to them. There are many universities that actually do free application, but if they don't do free application, then you will write next to it the application fee. When you are done writing the university's name and also your 5 courses that you are going to take, you will choose your major 3. Your major 3 is the one that you're not going to compromise on, the one that you're going to fall among, and the one that you also want. So they must relate to each other. Thank you. When you are done with the university that takes a bachelor, right? University of Venda, University of Johannesburg, VETS, all those universities, you will now go to the technology, in University of Technologies. In case you have a bachelor that does not qualify you to go to do a bachelor's in what, but you can do a diploma in what. So you also need to choose 5 for me from the University of Technologies, your VAL, your TUT, the best universities that I know. You're going to make sure that, okay, let's say I do not get to the bachelor, what am I going to do? If I don't get to the bachelor, what will I study? Then you have your option B. No child will go to matric and say, I don't think I will pass. They all say, I will go to the university. But the mistake that our children make, they do not apply. So when the application opened on the 1st of April, if you are a parent, please remind your kids that they need to apply. Number 2, every child should have a valid email address. If you do not have a valid email address, kindly create it for me. Create an email address that you're going to use. This is the email address that you're going to use for life. So the name should be your name and surname at gmail.com, at yahoo.com, right? So please don't go there and make sexyheels at gmail.com. Who's going to look at that email now? Imagine a university now is hiring, is admitting sex. Right? So make things that will represent you well. You need to have a cell phone number that is going to be used for everything. Your email address will be used on every application that you're going to make, because right now universities, they do not use post anymore. I don't think they use post anymore. They will email you, you are provisionally admitted, what. Yes. So you need an email address that is active. Do not forget your PIN. Make sure that you write down your PIN. So now, when you apply, I'm going to make a video of how to apply in step by step so that you understand. You're going to apply for the university. Let's say you apply at vets. You're going to apply for the technologies. That is your VAL. You're going to also apply on colleges, right? They are private and they are public colleges. Make sure that you have courses that align, right? If we don't get to the moon, we fall among the stars. We always make sure we have backup. Backup is not saying that you have little faith. It's saying that you want to be some way. You have a way. And also, not going to the university of your dream, it's not saying that you will not make it. I know people that have made it and they're coming from colleges, they're coming from the University of Technology, which. You understand? So this thing has no formula, but you need to have a plan as a person. Right? You really need to have a plan. So when you have properly planned what you're going to study, where you're going to study, how much is the fee, how to fill in when you deposit the money, how to upload, those are things that we need to really check as parents, as sisters, as you know, as mentors to these kids, because some, they do not know. There's a person right now who's doing matric who has no idea what they want to study next year. And all I can say, I blame us, the parents, I blame us, the mentors, because we never sit down with these kids and ask them, what exactly do you want to be? Where do you want to study? Where do you think you're going to study? Is there any scholarship? Is there any bursary? Do you know any? You see, things like that. What type of companies do they hire for this course that you're doing? These are the questions that you need to ask a child. Why you're asking them, you're opening up their brain to the world that they're going to see after matric. Because once a person is in matric, their mind is fixed on matric. They don't really see the bigger picture, some of them. They just see themselves passing matric and being in the bus and being free and having freedom. It's fine. That is cool. That is very nice. But then in 5 years' time, that's why we find people changing courses every day. That's why we find people just studying things that are available, they're not passionate about. That turns them into unhappy employees in future. So you see, so we need to be able to be mindful of these things. If you are in grade 12, make sure you have a stable number. Please do not use your parents' numbers, because in future, people need to be updated to you, not to your parents. And once you pass matric, you're not a minor anymore. You don't need supervision, so you need privacy. Yes, I'm advising privacy. So you need a number that is yours, an email address that is yours, so that you'll be able to access all these things. And also, if you're going to create passwords, the best way that I can say to create password, create the same password and use it for all of these universities. When they give you a student number, you know the password is the same, so you won't forget it. Write it down somewhere, save it somewhere, save it in your phone, save it, like, just make sure that you have that password at the back of your mind, right? That will help you to easily access your things. You're going, after you have applied, I said I will do a video of step by step of how to apply. After you have applied, you will get a student number. Write it down. University of Pretoria student number, it's this. The password is this. University of Venda student number is this. The password is this. That way you will keep track of your things. You will not go around saying, hey, someone applied for me, but they forgot my password. It's your responsibility. It is your responsibility for you to be able to save all these things. Right? I hope this video helped you, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. And please, 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 make sure you achieve all your dreams. Study, give yourself time, and be peaceful to yourself. Be graceful to yourself. You are doing far much better than yesterday. Thank you, and see you guys on the next video. Bye.